Hey, good afternoon. It is Shawnee with Stronger with Shawnee. And guess what? Today is Think Ahead Thursday. So, today on Think Ahead Thursday, I'm going to keep in line with my series, the series that I've been doing this week of the five different types of aging. The five different types of aging. Can you remember? Because it has to do with um, today's topic, Think Ahead Thursday, which we're going to focus on psychological aging. And that is concerning your memory. But the five different types are chronological, biological, psychological, functional, and social. We've already talked about functional, and that is how you move, your ability to move and do everyday things like walk up the stairs, reach up in the cabinet, reach your arm up above the cabinet to get something that may be high, getting in and out of your car. If you drop something, being able to pick it up, being able to step up on the curb or step over something that may be in your way, or even the ability might be a little bit advanced to get down on the floor and sit or play with your grandchildren. That's functional. Remember, chronological is the age that you are. Like there's nothing that you can do to change if you are 56 like I am. Or the only thing you can do to change it is wait a little bit longer, and then a year later you'll be a year older. But there's nothing you can do to change your chronological age. So you have your functional, your chronological, and we also talked about your biological. Like that is what's going on inside of your body. Um, like if you go to the doctor, that's what the doctor sees. We went to the doctor, my husband and I, not too long ago, and just because of wear and tear, things happen in our bodies, right? So our grandson was with us, and he was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong with your ankle?" Yeah, my ankle hurts just because it's getting a little bit older. I didn't fall or anything like that, but that's what's going on. It's just a little bit older. Uh, then and now today we have psychological. That's what we're going to focus on today. And then you have social. So those are the five different types of aging. Psychological is to how you how your brain works. Like, can you remember things? Remember, like I'm walking around, where are my glasses? Have y'all seen my glasses? Have you seen my glasses? Here are my glasses. Or the cell phone thing, right? Like we lose our cell phones all the time. Hey, Kenny, can you call my cell phone? So there are things that you can do to help your psychological age. You can play games. I think I mentioned yesterday playing like Sudoku. It's a numbers game, kind of a pattern type thing. You can do crossword puzzles. My grandmother used to love to do crossword puzzles. Not the kind that you ask a question, word searches. That's what she used to do. But my grandmother had the best memory, like as far as numbers are concerned. And I think that I inherited that, my mom and I think my sister has it a little bit, but just the ability to remember numbers. Like I can remember my telephone number from when I first moved here to Georgia. So I think I was um, 10 years old. I don't know, but I could still remember my phone number. And that was before we had to use area codes, but 770-981-5161. That was my phone number. Oh, 987-9427. That was one too. So anyway, that's what your psychological age is. Just your ability to think quickly. I'm in the insurance business, and we have to like when we're dealing with older clients, we have to make sure that their mental capacity is okay. Like there's not some early stages of dementia, or like they really know what they're doing. Like they don't sign up with for an annuity and decide they're going to put all this money into an annuity, and then like a week later they're like calling their children, somebody robbed me, they took all my money. Like, no. So we have to do things to try and to help our memory. And there are supplements that you can take with your memory. But right now, I want to do a quick exercise, right? A quick exercise to help you with your memory. So what we're going to do is we're going to march in place. I know you can't see my feet, but my arms are going to be moving like a marching, and I am marching. My feet are moving up and down like a march. So while we are marching, I'm going to tell you a story, but I'm also going to give you my old telephone number. Okay. And when that is over, I want for you to be able to tell me what my old telephone number is. So I'm going to give you the first three digits of my telephone number. It's 770. Keep marching, keep marching. And I'm going to tell you where I went to eat today. We went to this place called Grindhouse Burgers, and I had a vegan burger. It was actually an Impossible Burger. So those next digits are going to be 981. So we also, my husband had the Grindhouse Burger. He had a double. Uh, it was an Impossible Burger. It was good, and the place was on Memorial Drive. Those last four digits are going to be 5161, right? So we all ate. Grandson had a hot dog. He didn't eat it. He ate his French fries. French fries are always good for him. So now we're going to stop. And I want you to tell me that telephone number. Do you remember it? Don't go back and rewind. Do you know the telephone number that I told you? 770-981-5161. But that's something that you can do to help your memory. We're all aging together stronger. This is Shawnee with Stronger with Shawnee. I love you, and I pray that you have an amazingly blessed day. God bless.